757 with no winglets. So I'm going to unbox this again. Very nicely packed box. You can really feel like there's no way that plane is going to move about in the box and get damaged. It's very firmly in there, and I don't know what it is about the 752 without the winglets that I just love so much. I got the Omni Air 752 and I fell in love with it. I don't know what it is. It's just the plane in particular, and wow, that is amazing. The quality of these models, I'm telling you, wow, it's so much better than Gemini jets. I can tell you that from the get-go.
Up until December 2018, Gemini jets was our only source of true model airplanes. They came out with monthly releases, new molds, new airplanes, new liveries, and it was just fantastic. But in the late 2019s, early 2020s, they started to have a decline with their molds. Models were breaking, wings were falling off, landing gear was collapsing, and it was just a mess. So then another model airplane company decided to swoop them off their feet and introduce a brand new company. Today we'll be talking about NG models and the rise of NG models. If you are not familiar with NG models, they are basically Gemini jets, but more detailed, listens to the community, and they just produce all around better models and better product, I guess you could say. Here are some examples of the models. These are the only 3 I currently have of NG, even though I have plenty on the way. We'll be going in an in-depth review of all of these NG models to show that they really swooped Gemini jets off their feet and just made a better product all in all.
Yeah, pretty good. Any last second thoughts before I close out of the video?
Not really. It's a great model. Would you recommend it?
Definitely would recommend it over Gemini jets, 100%. Actually, 110%, because, you know what? I think NG models has got a pretty good future ahead of them.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I can definitely see them overthrowing Gemini jets as the #1 in a few years' time, if that.
Yeah, most definitely. Takeoff, your final thoughts?
First of all, fantastic model, and the brand that actually listens to its customers and actually acts on it, that's a brand I want to buy from. And it's amazing that NG Models has created this model, especially off of of how many people have been requesting this specific model from United 737 line.
Alright, now I'll just show you the NG Models one and then we'll go into the review. So yeah, you can definitely tell that this one is much more detailed, even just doing that with them.
Hi guys, Aviation JFK here. This is my opinion on the NG Models 787-9 in the KLM. So as you can see, this aircraft is absolutely stunning. All the details are perfectly placed on this aircraft. The wings are perfectly shaped for as if it was on the ground, and the landing gear rolls amazingly. What a great model.
This is the first model that really stood out to me that I decided to order. This would be the United 737-800. This is in the new livery. And as you can see, so first Gemini Jets released this. They had it as like a pre-order or as a preview, I guess you could say. And then NG Models made it a month before they did. So then this kind of just sparked people's interest in, oh, hey, there's a new company that just released a new model that looks pretty dope. I should probably try it out. So as you can see here, the amount of detail that these airplanes have is really outstanding. It is way better than the Gemini Jets one, not by a lot. Gemini Jets is still picking up their game and trying to catch back up to NG Models, which I hope they do. But as you can see, the detail on the fuselage, and the wing, and the engine, and the tail, and the winglets, it's just outstanding. And once they came along, they just kind of put a wrecking ball on Gemini jets, forcing them to make their product even better. This is just one of many beautiful, gorgeous models that they have made absolutely perfect. Here's another one that I just got, the Sun Country 737-800. As you can see, the amount of detail that they have on the wings is really phenomenal. And the fuselage, even the underside, they don't even have their logo on it. Makes it 10 times more realistic. So yeah, this is NG Models. They're here to really put a stop to Gemini jets, which I hope they don't do. I just want NG to like make Gemini jets realize that they have to pick up their game if they want to stay at a good level like NG is. So here we have the United 757. As you can see here, this was actually, correction, this was the first one I ever got. NG has been around for about 2 years now, making monthly releases. And they really sparked interest of a lot of aviators. Recently, I have been seeing a lot of famous YouTubers such as Aviation 18, Gemini Jets 13. Yeah, mainly those YouTubers that sparked interest in NG models. And then once they shared that on their YouTube, it helps NG grow. Because the amount of detail that they have on these planes is really phenomenal. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video about that, explaining the uprise of NG models. If you guys agree with me, please let me know. I think NG models just swooped Gemini jets off their feet and helped them realize that they need to make a better product in order to stay caught up with this new model airline company that is making phenomenal models. So yeah, these are 3 beautiful models that I have from NG, and I highly recommend them if you do not already have them. Also, if you are new, please make sure to hit that big red subscribe button. And if you're new to NG models, please go give them a try. They recently released a bunch of great models in their newest releases. And the one thing, I'm telling you, the one thing that makes NG 10,000 times better than Gemini jets would be you send them a simple DM on Instagram. Hey, can you make a Southwest 737-800? 2 months later, boom, it's in the releases. They listen to their community. That, I'm not an expert in business by any means. I'm just saying, if you listen to the community, you will prosper very far. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I did hope you enjoyed this little series, I guess you could say. And, yeah, so NG models, #1 currently. And I hope Gemini Jets picks it up a little and makes models just like them. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good night.